Hello YouTube fans, here again, and I thought I'd do it, Peter news, updates and things to come. Why not, why not? So, as you know, the weather's beautiful this week, thank goodness, we're going to have some showers, and I'm a little bit pissed off. And when people want to know why I'm pissed off, went out last night. Went out, because as you know, I've had 1 week off work, back in on Monday, but I thought I'd make the most of it. So I went out, what happened? The effings opened. That's what fucking happened. So I got wet. I got bloody drenched. So you could say I was a bit pissed off getting wet. And typical today, nowhere to go, and it's bloody sun shining. It's sunny. So apparently we're going to have a lot of rain and a lot of sun. But in all fairness, we've had a beautiful, how can I put it, a beautiful sunny day. So I can't moan about that. That's been beautiful. Apart from me getting wet last night. Other than that, yeah, I'm still going to be doing now the Jaws spin-offs, whether it be Piranhas, whether it be Alligator, whether it be Piranhas 2, wow, and other things like that. I'm then going to continue with the poltergeists. I'm going to keep doing Steven Spielberg, but eventually go past Steven Spielberg, because Steven Spielberg, very good director, but I'll be there forever talking about his films. Eventually I'll try and talk a bit more about his films at a later date. Maybe get to Halloween and my favourite Halloween horror films when we get to October. And then think of new things to do on the way. And I always say it, if you like what you hear, press that magic button. It'd be nice to be off an extra sub or a pretty thumbs up. I do my subs now, a bit sloppy thank you, and do me ones that stuck with me, a sloppy thank you as well. Now, speaking of things I'm not happy with, Tyr fucking Starmer. What a fucking dick. What an imbecile. And I remember praising people for The Wire from that Saturday, the 13th. Nobody was kicking off. It was a friendly rally. Yep, I was eyeing up that beautiful woman with the British thing on. That reminded me of Sally Halliwell when she did her heyday, when she had boobs to stare at. Some sexy looking dude with the British fan on. That's like nice to look at. And I was praised. Everyone was good and behaved. But what happened? What happened? Your typical leftists had to go in, spoil it, kick off and put the blame on what they call the far rights, the racist people. No, they're not. I always say they're not. The people that have had enough of being treated like shit, being lied by a dictator like Tyr Starmer. Now, as for Tyr Starmer, this one's for him. And I hope he does watch, but I doubt he did. Because this dickhead, as you know, I did 2 videos. One praising the people on the 13th of what they did with the British fags. That was day. And the other one was showing how pissed off with Tyr Starmer I am. Because on the same day, he could have took notice. He might have learned something, which I doubt. Instead, he was having a me time. Went to see a football match. But then the next day, whinging, crying, calling the people the far rights. You know what, man? You know what? I'm getting so sick, so fucking tired of having this race card stuffed in my face. This race card stuffed in everyone's face. Racist, you racist. No, there weren't. There was no racist about it. But most of the insults was Fung and Tyr Starmer when people was insulting him, calling him what he is, a lying get. But it was the race card had to come out. Far right fuggery, because a few people got in trouble. And he turned round, Tyr Starmer, and he says the British fags don't belong to us. Well, you on there, pal. You on, you fucking Russian dictator. You are fucking Russian dickhead. The British fags have always been arse. And when you get the boot when it's next to election, which I hope the fuck you do, the British fags will always, always be arse. British fags, it's our fucking national, it's our traditional right. We was in the UK. This is to you fucking day. So fuck you, Tyr Starmer, you fucking half Russian dictator. There's a lot of things I want to insult this man on. And I'm not going to insult the mayor, Siki Patel. the mayor of London. Because this dickhead was insulting Donald Trump. Now, we all know Donald Trump doesn't like fucking City to tell. He had to also pull out the race card on Donald Trump. This one goes for you, City to tell, the mayor of London. It's nothing to do with your fucking colour of your skin. It's nothing to do with your fucking race. It's the fact that you're doing a shitter fucking job. Why the fuck are you going to take him to all these places like a mosque and all these places? This is fucking London. It is the capital of the UK. And you wonder why people are raving the biggest fag up and crying and all this stuff. It's nothing to do with race. You City to tell in a prime example why people have got the biggest fags up and why people think you're doing a shit job. Because you treat the people in London like a piece of shit. You're doing a shit job. You're fucking arrogant like Keir Starmer, and that is why Donald Trump sees you as what you are and why he doesn't want to see you, because even he knows you're doing a shit fucking job. You're all so fucking arrogant that your head is up your ass, same as that fucking Muslim dictator we've got as a Prime Minister. And another one. No, I am not having the fucking digital fucking passport. You can take that digital fucking passport and you can stick it up your fucking ass, Keir Starmer. Keir Starmer, and this goes for Labour, are planning on giving us all what they call a digital passport. You may have already heard about it. And what it is, it will go on your phone, it will go on any device, and basically, I've already said it, it's like having a bug up your ass. Wherever you go, this thing will follow you around, and if you do anything, it will control you. It basically tells you where you should and where you should not be going. I don't want people to know where I'm going. Do you want people to know where you're going, people? So a lot of the outcry about the digital passport, you can put me in pissing here and now, because I ain't having no fucking digital passport, and that goes like bitches and minority of people. He's also planning on controlling your banks, people, telling you how much you want to pull out of your bank. The money I get, I work for my money. And whatever I use my money for, what the fuck has it got to do with Labour, and what the fuck has it got to do with Keir Starmer? How much I get out of my bank? It's my money, I work for my money. If I want to take money out, I will take as much out as I possibly can. And that's something else our wonderful Wussing Labour, being fucking Keir the fucking Wussing, wants to fucking do. I'm surprised not put the boring wall on our fucking out and London there. London is a shithole city to tell, and that is why Donald Trump doesn't want to see you. And the fact you want to take him, to a mosque and all these Asian places? It's the fucking UK! It's fucking London, you fucking dickhead! And he wonders why people are like, well, he doesn't fucking wonder because he's deluded. As well as fucking ignorant. So I could be ignorant and all. You know what is it? That saying ignorant is piss? Yeah, you got that right. It's to tell. Because you're doing a shit job as a mayor. Moving to something nice now. Moving to something happy. So yeah, it was 1,000 people. Until you had Total Pops, that stupid poll tab, where it was making out people with races, the famous race card. No, it has nothing to do with that. Nothing at all to do with that. Absolutely zero. And so, yeah, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep talking about my favourite shows and so on. But into them, people, the weather's beautiful. Be smart. Be safe. See you later.